students, if you have chosen option number 2, know that while there are a lot of steps to get there, the online activity itself is incredibly fun and interactive, and I'm excited that you have taken on the challenge of attempting to complete it. So if you watch this and you think, wow, like this is really confusing and my head is spinning, that is okay. Feel free to stick with option 1 and just complete that since it's really similar to Wednesday's lesson. Then if you want, you can use these links embedded in this lesson in option 2 and explore the website on your own without actually completing any of the work for it. So let's get started with how to actually complete your option 2. So the first step is you want to open up this document, and this document is basically just going to tell you what tabs to have open so you know what you need to complete. So first thing you need to do is open up the classwork section of your Google Classroom. Then second step is to click on 5.1 Optional Silk Road Lesson. So if I scroll down, I can see, yep, here it is, Optional Silk Road Lesson. Click and you will get your own document of this. This is where all your work is going to be done today. You don't have to worry about any of the other slides in the 5.1 lesson. This is what you'll submit. Once you have opened this up, you're going to go back to here. And the link that you need to use to complete this is both on this step and right here. So either one is fine. And then the other 2 steps, all they are is to follow the directions on this sheet and complete your mastery check. So now we can close out of this and everything you're going to be completing is right here. So step number 1 is we need to open up this online simulator. Once this is open, go back so you understand the 2 steps you're going to do. As you trade along this online Silk Road simulator, there's going to be 2 tasks for each location you arrive at. The first is you're going to keep track of which locations are selling and buying which goods. So if you arrive in Venice, you want to write down what are they buying, what do they want, and what are they selling, what do they already have. The second step is at each of these locations, there's going to be questions that you need to answer. So if you scroll down, if I'm at Venice still, I'm going to answer these 3 questions using the information that I am given. Your overall goal is to gain as much wealth as possible. Once you have visited and recorded for 6 different towns, you are done and will earn full credit on your classwork. You can, however, continue on to complete the entire simulation. We just don't want you to have to spend too much time on it. If right now you're like, yep, that makes sense, I can complete these 2 steps and I'm good to go, feel free to stop this video and start working. If it doesn't make sense, I'm going to right now walk through a couple of these steps with you so that you can see exactly what it's going to look like to play this game and record your information. So step number 1 is I need to start by deciding if I'm a male character or a female. I'm going to say I'm going to play as a female. It will assign you who you are. So you see who you are. I'm a trader. I'm based in Venice. Oh, look at that. I have olive oil. My first mission is to go to Xi'an, where I can trade my olive oil for porcelain. After this, I'm going to keep on trading until I obtain silk. So my ultimate goal is I really want to get silk. Then I'll be able to return to Venice, where hopefully I'll have a lot of money. It costs 2 coins to travel. And here we are arriving in our first city. Oh, nope, I lied. Not our first city. Here you're going to get a little bit of an introduction. You can watch this short clip or you can keep going on because this is just going to give you an overview of what's going on in the activity. So I'm going to click proceed. And now I'm arriving in Venice. So this is like my hometown. This is where I'm starting. So I'm going to read through this. If you want, you can consider this as one of your cities. And then you can go back to your lesson, scroll all the way down, and then I'm going to say, okay, what was the name of the famous Venetian who wrote a book about his travels on the Silk Road? I'm going to go back here, say, who was that guy who wrote this famous, oh, look, I'm seeing about Marco Polo. He wrote stories about the Silk Road. It must be Marco Polo. So I would go back, and I'm going to type in Marco Polo right there. You're going to continue that for these other 3 questions. I'm going to delete this so it doesn't accidentally end up on yours. Now, the next step, let's see if I can get back there. Great. The next step is I need to understand what Venice has and then what they want. This was already provided to me before, so I know that I already have olive oil, and I know that I want silk. So because I knew those right away, I can check off Venice and go, okay, Venice wants silk, and I have olive oil. Then I'm going to go to the next step. Head for Duras. Now, when I'm looking at Duras, I don't see any notification about them wanting to trade with me or not wanting to trade. Because of that, it's probably not a place where I'm going to stay and really explore. And I can confirm that by saying, yep, Duras is not located on one of these cities that's written down. So I'm going to skip to Duras. Do I want to head to Venice? Nope, I'm from there. So I'm going to head to Ephesus. I messed that up probably. Now here, I'm looking, and again, I'm not seeing anything about wanting to trade. So I'm going to go back and double check. Yep, it's not on my list. So I'm going to keep going on. I'm going to head to, let's see if Istanbul is on here. Istanbul is on here, so I'm going to go there. So I'm going to head to Istanbul. Great. Now in Istanbul, oftentimes throughout this game, you might be given questions. So on my way, I meet this traveler. He offers me 10 coins if I can answer this. What is the name? What name is given to the leader of Venice? I think it's Doge. Yes, I got it right. So then you gain coins. Now I'm going to keep going to Istanbul. In Istanbul, I see a video, I see information, but what's important about this is I also see down here that traders are not interested in olive oil. They're only interested in indigo. So I'm going to go back here and I'm going to say, okay, they only want indigo. So I know they want indigo. And then I'm going to look and I'm going to see, what do they have? If I scroll up, maybe I can find what they have. I don't see anything about what they have, so I'm not going to write it down. But that is still considered a city as long as you record it. I see some information here, so I'm going to use this information to answer my questions down here about Istanbul. What is the name of the great natural harbor at Istanbul? Let's take a look. It looks like the harbor is known as the Golden Horn. Great. I'm going to write that in right here. And again, delete it so you guys don't have the answers. So now that I've looked and I've said, okay, they aren't interested in my olive oil, they just want indigo, I'm going to go to my next spot, which is Aleppo. And I can check right here and make sure, okay, is Aleppo a place I want to be trading with? I'm not seeing it on my list, so I'm probably just going to travel right through it. What is the name of the great harbor? I know it's the Golden Horn from last time, so I'm going to click, and I got 10 coins. Now when I get to Aleppo, just like I suspected, they don't really want to trade with me, so I'm going to go to my next place. Mosul, let's see. Is Mosul on my list? Nope, so I'm probably just going to pass through it on my journey to trading. Let's see what the next one is. Baghdad. Is Baghdad on my list? Yes, it is. So let's see what Baghdad wants. So Baghdad, here's all my information about it. It says the traders are not interested in my olive oil. They're only interested in gunpowder. So I'm going to click back here. I'm going to say they only want gunpowder. They only want gunpowder. Next step is I am going to head for Kashan or Basra. Let's look and see which makes more sense. I'm not seeing either on here, so I'm going to go with Kashan. I have information, I have a video, but I don't have any resources that they are willing to trade, so I'm going to head for Persepolis is next. So I'm going to go here, travel, use some coins, and here I'm seeing it gives me information, which I'm going to answer. It also says the traders are not interested in my olive oil. They only want spices. So I'm going to go back here and record this so I remember. Persepolis only wants spices. Next up I'm trying to get to is Bukhara. As you continue along the Silk Road, remember that your goal is to reach 6 of these locations and record here as much as you can and record here the information you collect. Once you are done, you can continue on and not record, or you can just go back and complete your mastery check. If at any point you feel stuck or frustrated, feel free to go back and pick option 1.